It's fun to decorate for the holidays, and there's a special pride when you feel when you created the decor yourself. And today we're joined by Jill Krause, mom and blogger of BabyRabies.com. She's created Bixby, a black cat wreath that's just so cute. Now you're known for creating wreaths that go viral.
I guess, which is a weird thing that I just
heard that.
stumbled into. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you make a mean wreath. So show us how to make this little Bixby over here.
Yeah, so this is the one I created last year kind of with my kids in mind. And so he's like a little more cartoony and he's got like glow in the dark eyes and felt ears and stuff. But this one is going to be a little bit more sophisticated today. This is our final product that we're going to end up with. And he's got little leather ears.
That's cute.
And he's not super cartoony.
No,
so I think it would look cute above anyone's mantle, whether you have kids in the house or not. So we start
the bells on that.
Isn't that cute? Like a fun little touch. A little bit of whimsy. I'm obsessed, of course, with these white styrofoam wreaths. So, you know, I pick them up at the craft store whenever they're like 50% off.
Okay.
And this is actually something I found is easier. I used to put black ribbon around them to kind of cover this white space, but it's actually cheaper and easier to buy a roll of black duct tape. So yeah, you just do that and you cover all of the white space.
Okay.
And then you want to make sure that you pick up, oh, and see, you don't even need scissors.
I was going to say,
rip it right off.
okay, you're a pro with the duct tape.
I'm such a pro. And then you want to buy all of these feather boas. They're about $5 each. And for the small wreaths, you need about 2 of them to cover. Okay. And you just want to make sure your daughter doesn't run off and try to play with them in her
because she will.
Clothes.
Yes, she will.
Yeah, and just be careful and secure a little bit of it with some low temp hot glue.
All right.
And wrap it.
Just wind it around.
Yeah, seriously, just so easy. If you want to wind that, and I will show you while we're on to the next step.
Yeah.
So for the ears, on that one, like I said, we did some felt, but I thought it would be fun to do leather for a grown-up one, and you can actually buy packs of leather remnants from the craft store for like $5.99.
That's neat.
And you get a whole bunch of them. So I thought we'd do like some black triangles with some gray little inside triangles here for the ears. Yeah. And I actually backed them with some of this sticky foam just to give them a little bit of body. And when you're done with that, I will have you...
go ahead and attach this. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's perfect. Exactly. And so since you're using 2 boas, you want to like make sure it covers about half the wreath.
Yeah, I don't think I spread it out enough. Maybe
that's
a little bit more.
We can make that one a really fluffy one and add 3 boas.
Okay.
It's totally fine. We have another one over there that's already covered in his boas.
Okay.
So if you want to grab a little dot of hot glue and put some right here along the back, just up and down in a line. Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
So I just have a popsicle stick and we want to use that to kind of hold our ears, and we're going to stick them into our wreath. So if you want to grab that wreath, and we just take our scissors and find like a little spot in there, and dig in there.
You're so creative, Jill. I would have never thought of this on my own.
You know, I
need you to help me.
No, it's a problem because my brain never shuts up. So
you have 3 children, so that explains that, right?
I mean, I'm heavily medicated, and it's just.
I love. Before the segment, I asked Jill. I said, "Now, can you top Peter?" He just said, "I am not a crook," and she said, "No, but go ahead."
I also have a timeout voice though, which is just as bad.
How does that go?
I don't think you really want to hear. It's not appropriate for this time of day.
It's too early.
It's going to scare small children.
But the timeout voice is very spooky, I'm sure.
Yeah, so I'm having a hard time finding where I put those holes. But, you know, the theory is that you just kind of...
dig it
there
in
we
there.
go. Oh,
there you go.
Stick it in there. You do the same thing with the other one on the other side. Okay, so let me show you the whiskers because this is the cutest part. Okay. So I grabbed these little beads. Do you want a pink nose or do you want a black nose?
Since I'm in pink today, I'm going for pink.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, so we're going to grab... These are floral wires and they come straight cut like this already in a whole pack. Yeah. So it's so simple, and you just take them and you thread them through your little bead, and then out the other side, and you have whiskers.
That's easy.
Yeah, and so what you do is you would just hot glue them.
Okay.
One at a time.
Just stick the glue kind of on the middle of the whisker.
Right,
and
yeah.
shove it in
so,
there.
and the glue will kind of, it'll hide itself down here. We can show this finished product.
Cool. Yeah.
The glue will hide itself down here in this feather boa a little bit. And then for a finishing touch, I just added...
Yeah, how do you get the bell on there?
You just get a little piece of ribbon, loop it through, and then if you want to hold that up, I'll just tie it right to the end here. You just tie through. Use the same ribbon and tie it across the back. And you can use that to hang it on the door.
And I mean, this is really inexpensive.
Yeah, so this one probably about $12 to $15 total.
And you made it yourself.
Yeah, Exactly, and it's super easy. And the great thing about this is it's really easy for the kids to help you with. If you're the kind who does craft with your kids, I am not. But
you mean you have a blog and you do all this craft and you don't do it with your kids?
I'm very upfront that I do not craft with my children. Like, my children have crafts and I have crafts, and sometimes those crafts mingle, but a lot of times they don't.
I love the way you think, and your open honesty is the best.
Thank you.
And now we have a bra that we have to decorate for something coming up. So can I get you just to decorate the bra? Oh,
yeah. So what you're saying is you want some feather boas on your bra.
What I'm saying is I'm going to give you my pink bra and nobody will know the difference.
How about a jingle bell on there also?
I love it. On both sides, okay? Don't worry if you missed a step while you're learning about how to make Bixby the Black Cat wreath. Jill has a step-by-step guide on her website, and so to get there, visit us first at thebroadcasttv.com, and then we'll help you get connected to her. And when we come back, it's tips on how dry shampoo can save the day when it comes to creating a new hairdo with us. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back.